Whether you are new to NET Ministries or not, we would love to introduce you to our small group discipleship resource, YDisciple. YDisciple takes NET's 40 years of relational ministry experience and packages it so every person in the pews can become mission-focused, specifically through small group discipleship. My name is Annie Grandel, and I'm the YDisciple Director. We are dedicated to helping train adults, launch small groups, and make young disciples. Back in 2018, NET Ministries acquired YDisciple. At that time, the YDisciple product had become outdated and needed more resources to reestablish the platform, update the content for new generation, and reach more young people. NET has spent a great deal of resources breathing new life into YDisciple from 2018 to 2023. I want to show you how YDisciple is already changing the way people approach ministry to young people. We have a robust library of training content ranging from practical to spiritual skills that help train faithful adults to be not just instructors, but disciple makers. Our approach to leader training is simple yet effective. First, we start any leader off with the basics of small group discipleship with young people. Second, we provide a curated library of quick tips, which are short videos that address the practical realities of small groups with young people. Everything from how to set up your small group space to what to do when no one talks. We even have a video that encourages small group leaders to do more than just watch videos with their group and start to facilitate deeper conversations. Lastly, we offer multi-session leader training courses for our small group mentors that range from unpacking theological topics to gaining a deeper understanding of Gen Z. Not only do we create training content, but we also provide an opportunity for these faithful adults to walk with and be mentored by one of our YDisciple coaches. These coaches work with parish and school leaders both one-on-one and in cohorts to help them grow as ministry leaders and to navigate launching a small group ministry in their context. Ultimately, these faithful adults are trained to launch small groups. But it's not as simple as just gathering a group at a certain place and time. Studies have shown that teens need to belong in order to believe. That's why YDisciple gives faithful adults tools to create small group environments where teens are known, loved, and cared for. These tools include cinematically produced video studies as well as non-video Bible studies. All of our content is laser focused on the essentials of living the Christian life. Each study includes leader guides to help mentors ask questions that spark meaningful dialogue and help teenagers think about how faith plays out in their everyday lives. Our content is created for a diverse audience, ranging from middle schoolers to high schoolers, English-speaking to Spanish-speaking, rural, urban, suburban communities, as well as a growing international audience. All this to say, YDisciple cannot bring young people to Jesus with just videos or Bible studies. We aim to empower faithful adult mentors and, most importantly, equip parents to lead their children in faith. University of Notre Dame sociologist Christian Smith has conducted multiple studies on young people and religion. He found that the more parents are engaged in talking about faith with their teenagers, the more engaged the teenagers are in the faith. This is why we provide parent sheets in English and Spanish that help parents engage with their child based on the content of their small group session. Ultimately, our goal is that the young people being ministered to would become disciples and eventually become disciple makers themselves. This vision of small group discipleship isn't just a hope, but a reality. We have an entire collection of testimonies from mentors, youth ministers, and faithful adults sharing how they have successfully utilized and implemented our resources into their ministry. At YDisciple, we believe programs don't make disciples, disciples do. To learn more about the work of YDisciple, visit ydisciple.com.